Hello dear students. So in this video we going to discuss the syllabus of intermediate first year commerce. So commerce is a combination of theoretical framework as well as accountancy. As we know already, accounts has 50 marks, theory has 50 marks. So this is the first part which consists only theoretical framework. See, all of you, in commerce first part theory we have total 5 units. Here we have subtopics of each and every unit. Let's discuss one by one. Before going to start the topic, viewers, please subscribe my YouTube channel. In this channel, all accountancy and commerce related topics will be covered. Okay, let's start the topic. So first chapter is Introduction to Business. So here you going to know about the business. What is business? It's just an introduction. It is most important. Why? Because in coming classes we going to discuss much about the business. But before going to know the advanced level of the business, first you have to know the foundation. What is business? What are the conditions? What are the rules and regulations? So the subtopics: introduction, history of commerce in India, classification of human activities, types of economic activity, and corporate social responsibility. So these will be covered, the total foundation and introduction to business. One of the most important topic in the commerce. Why? Because the basic knowledge you going to acquire here about the business organization. What is business? Okay, in this first chapter you going to know what is business. Coming to the second chapter, business activities. See, in previous chapter you have seen what is business, just introduction to business. But here business activities, other types, components, parts of the business. So you going to know introduction and concept of industry and concept of commerce and hindrance involved in commerce, branches of commerce, interrelationship between industry, commerce and trade, distinction between industry, commerce and trade. See, the most important topics are industry and commerce. These two are called as business activities. Okay, so what are business activities? Industry and commerce. So in this second chapter you completely comes to know what is industry, what is commerce, and somewhat other informations about the commerce and industry business activities. Third chapter, one of the most important, sole proprietorship, joint Hindu family business and cooperative societies. See, in this chapter first you going to know about business organization. Previously we discussed what is business. Yes or no? But this time you going to know what is business organization. So business and business organization, there is a difference. Okay, so in business organization, next, forms of business organization, forms, different types. Those are sole proprietorship, joint Hindu family business and cooperative society, and also other business organizations also exist. We will discuss in the coming chapter. So in this third chapter you going to know the meaning, definition of sole proprietorship, features of sole proprietorship, advantages and disadvantages of sole proprietorship. Look at here, sole proprietorship meaning, sole proprietorship features, sole proprietorship, advantages, disadvantages. We have a 3 topics, subtopics or not. Similarly, after sole proprietorship, what is the next one? Joint Hindu family business and cooperative society. Same like meaning, see here, meaning of joint Hindu family business, features of joint Hindu family business, advantages and disadvantages of joint Hindu family business. And same meaning of cooperative society, features of cooperative society, advantages and disadvantages of cooperative society. Look at here, we have a 3 topics covered in the 3rd chapter: sole proprietorship, joint Hindu family business and cooperative society. What you going to learn? Meaning of all business forms, features of all business forms, advantages of all business forms and disadvantages of all business forms. Meaning of sole proprietorship, meaning of JHF, meaning of cooperative society. Features of sole proprietorship, features of JHF, features of cooperative society. Advantages, disadvantages of sole proprietorship, advantages, disadvantages of joint Hindu family, advantage, disadvantages of cooperative society. So, oral explanation, it will be covered, the theme, the concept. So, this is what, don't skip the video. So, until end, watch carefully. It gives you the somewhat knowledge on the commerce syllabus. Focus everybody. So the chapter 4, what is chapter 4? Partnership. Here already we have seen 3 types of businesses: sole proprietorship, joint Hindu family business and cooperative society. Now coming to the 4th one is partnership form, and the next one is company. See, joint stock company. Okay, in partnership form also we going to discuss same meaning, features, types, okay, advantages and disadvantages. Whatever you have seen here, features, advantages, disadvantages, same, but what is the business name? Partnership form. So meaning, features, advantages, disadvantages. Also we have types of partners, and one more, LLP business. It is also one type of partnership but is different, limited liability partnership. So 4th chapter will be covered about only partnership form. There is only one type of business, but also there is one more business, limited liability partnership. Chapter number 5 covers another business form, joint stock company, which is largest business organization when you compare with all other businesses. See, till now we have seen sole proprietorship, joint Hindu family business, cooperative society, partnership form and joint stock company. We have complete 5 business organizations or not? See, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Also we have one more LLP. So I am saying that when you compare with all these business organization, joint stock company is very largest business organization. Also same meaning, features and types of the joint stock company. Same advantages and disadvantages, differences between private company and public company. So this is what you are going to discuss in the 5th chapter, joint stock company. 6th chapter, formation of a company. See, in 5th chapter you just seen the meaning of company, meaning what is joint stock company. In 6th chapter you going to know how to start a company, formation. Okay, formation means starting, creation, beginning. Okay, formation of a company. So what are the steps involved in that? So the steps names: promotion, incorporation. Okay, different types of steps will be existing. See here, promotion, incorporation, capital subscription, commencement of business, all are the steps to form a company. Okay, there are 4 steps in the formation of a company. How many steps are there? 4 steps: promotion, incorporation, capital subscription, commencement of business. A 4th step will be covered in the next chapter. See, commencement of business. Do you observe? So 4th step is the next chapter. So in the formation of company, you going to know how to start a company. What are the formalities are there to start one joint stock company? So our 4th step is commencement of business. So in this, how to, here what are the steps required, and here what are the procedures, documents and other formalities included in the joint stock company registration. See, this is combination. Formation of a company is the combination here, commencement of business organization. Okay, formation of a company, commencement of business. And next one, business finance. Of course, if you want to start the business, what do you need? Finance. So in this chapter you going to discuss how many ways are there to raise the fund. What is business finance? What is the need of business finance? Why do we need in business organization? Why do we need business finance? What is the importance, significance of business finance? Classification of sources of funds, factors determining the choice of source of finance, one of the most important topic. So the previously just you have seen about the business organizations. From 6th chapter it is little different. In 6th chapter you are understanding the steps involved. This is continuation. Then here, what is business finance? Finance is nothing but what? Fund, money. Okay, so meaning, need of the finance and nature of the finance, significance, classification. Then sources means how to raise the funds. If you want to start the business organization, how many ways are there to raise the funds? See, somebody will invest their own funds, somebody will bring the loan from the banks. Other than these two, what are other sources? What are other sources? So most important here, see, we can raise the fund by the issuing of shares, debentures, public deposits, so these are the sources you're going to discuss in this chapter. And apart from that, we have another new type of the business organization, MSMEs. So in chapter number 10, micro, small and medium enterprises. So what is micro, what is small, what is medium? Individually we will discuss. Then combinedly we will see the problems faced, privileges offered and significance. About MSME you going to know in the chapter number 10. Then chapter number 11 is about MNCs. MNCs means multinational corporations. Multinational is nothing but what? The business which is operating throughout the world. MNCs, not only in one region, one country. So it operates throughout the world. Let's take an example. If Reliance is there, Samsung, LG. So these are what? MNCs. Okay. So here meaning, features, advantages, disadvantages you're going to know. And last and final, chapter number 12, emerging trends in the business. Emerging trends in the business means what are the changes occur in the business? What is the ancient business? What is the modern business? See the example, e-business, electronic business. Right now we will buy the product from home, from office, because of what? Online business, right? So emerging trends in the business will be covered. What are the changes occur in the business organization and businesses when you compare with the ancient times? Okay, am I clear? So this is what our syllabus in first year intermediate commerce. So in the next video we will start the first chapter, introduction to business. Okay, thank you so much.